Hello and welcome to Simple Chart Analysis. I have received several emails regarding not doing the videos recently, and because I was just very busy with other stuff, so I couldn't do videos in the last few days. So now I have decided to do some videos regularly for those intraday traders, basically. So initially, I'll be giving you the like kind of a blueprint for intraday trading in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. If you want any specific other scripts or asset that you want me to do an analysis on, I can send me an email or post a comment, and accordingly, I will add that to my list as well. Okay, so let's start with Nifty now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, this is purely for intraday traders. Okay, so I've give you what the overall market is like and what you can expect on a particular day, and how you can actually plan your trade, intraday trade, on that particular day. So now let's dive into Nifty. This is the daily chart, and as you can see here, we are I'll just do the very quick support and resistance initially. So you can see that is the zone that I'm interested in, first of all. And for intraday purpose, I will use this zone here. Okay, so for a swing trader, obviously you can target somewhere here. So this is purely for intraday. So I'm going to focus on these two zones, because when we are doing intraday trading, we need to find zones where we can actually plan our trade. We cannot have a very wide range, and so most of the days we won't get the trade at all. So it has to be some narrow range, but of course the important levels, basically. Okay, so this is on a daily time frame. I have done these two levels here, and if you go to 1 hour time frame, you see 24,000 is around here, so which is also a round number that could also act as a significant resistance, and if it crosses that, it could act as significant support as well. So you have to be open-minded as an intraday trader. Yeah, you cannot be really rigid whether you want to be always bullish or bearish. So you have to find the opportunities on both the sides, basically. Okay, so these are the two zones I have marked. So how am I going to plan this trade? If you look at closely on the daily time frame as well, if I just draw a quick trend line on this one, say from here to here, so it goes up here. So you shouldn't be fooled initially. In case if it crosses 24,000, you shouldn't think that okay, now 24,000 is going to act as significant support because it has breached 24,000. You have to see this trend line right up above that. So there is a chance that it can go there, slightly cross 24,000, maybe go to 100, 150 as well, and then drop. So how we are going to plan is, if you go to 1 hour here, if the price comfortably crosses this, and on this day if it won't get rejected immediately and it comes down slowly, this will definitely act as support. And again, I will be very cautious with the trend line as well, and this is what I'm expecting to hit, not much. So I'm expecting today maybe a range of, if it goes up, maybe around 0.7 0.75%. That's the overall thing I'm expecting. In case if it struggles here, and then maybe around 12:30 kind of a time, so if it stops going up and then starts coming down, then you can plan your selling trade. See, when I talk about intraday trading, I normally focus on only one very good trade. I don't plan on trading 3 4 trades a day. Just one good trade is what I'm focusing on. Whether it turns out to be a loser or a winner, that's another issue, but all we have to focus on is do your analysis, find your reasoning to take a trade, and then based on that you are taking a trade. If it fails, that's fine, you learn something out of it and then do better in your next trade. But you shouldn't be over trading. That's where actually traders lose money. So focus on very one good trade, and it can come even at 1:30, 2 o'clock. So you have to be patient. You shouldn't be in a hurry, like okay, I have to finish in just 1 hour or something like that. That's kind of a scalper's mindset. So this is about intraday trading, so where you have some patience and wait for a very good trade. So this is about Nifty here. This is what I'm planning. And today, overall, the global news, if you look at it, uh, it's kind of flat, US market, and then the crude oil is coming down, which is a good news. So there is no real reason for the market to come down drastically. Okay, it's for pure intraday, it can come down a bit like this, and do its stuff. But I'm not talking about drastic. So it's not going to be a trending day, in my opinion. It's going to be like a normal, range day, I would say. Okay. So how would I classify trending and a range day? Uh, I would say this bar here is a trending day. Okay. And you can say this bar here is a non-trending day. This one, they're all non-trending days. It's a range days basically. Okay, so if you see a big bar, basically essentially like this one or this red bar here, so they're all trending days. So I'm not expecting that kind of trending day here today. Maybe it's a range day, like any of these bars, you can say. Okay, any of these bars. So let's quickly move on to bank nifty now. Right. So you can see here I marked the resistance here. Some people might think that this is the resistance here and it has crossed, kind of a thing, but there was a gap here. If you see here, there was a gap around here, and that's why I've taken that as a resistance, and it is aligning with the nifty structure as well, you can say. And I'm going to use the same thing. If you go to, this is the resistance zone. It's a big resistance zone if you see on the 1 hour time frame. So what I'm expecting is I'm slightly bearish on bank nifty though. Okay, so if you want to sell, I think bank nifty can give you better opportunity today, uh, compared to nifty. And while buying, maybe nifty can give a slight edge over bank nifty. That's what I'm thinking here. So in this case, again, the resistance is here. If it goes up and if it struggles here, it can come down and break this structure here and then come down. Okay, there is a possibility. It's not like bearish in the sense it's not going to be a trending day even on bank nifty. That's not I'm expecting. It's going to be like a range day itself. So this can come down quickly rather than nifty. So in case if you see some bearishness in nifty, obviously bank nifty will be much weaker. That's kind of aligning with our overall analysis. Okay, uh, when you see some selling pressure in nifty, you will see a lot more selling pressure in bank nifty. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting here. If it goes up and fails to cross, then it can come down. This is also another reason why I'm saying it's going to be a range day and it's not going to be a trending day on nifty as well, because bank nifty is not completely supporting the upside move. There is a chance that it's kind of weakening a bit for temporarily though. Okay, so this is the overall view of nifty and bank nifty. As I said, if you want any other scripts to be included in this video, I'm happy to do that, and just let me know in the comments or email me on that. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.